Good morning. Welcome to my channel, JB's Crochet. I'm Amber. Good morning, Lisa H. Good morning. Restream is only showing me you right now, but I'm sure there's more. Oh, look, we have 6 people this morning. I wonder if the number count's going to be better this morning. Got a hair that's like, can't figure out where it's at. Good morning, Erin and Kendall, Sharon. Good morning. I'm tired this morning. Tired. I had to put one of my sparkling ices on ice because I didn't get them in the fridge until this morning. So I was like, I'm going to have to pour them over ice. So I have it in my Buc-ee's cup. Good morning, Melissa G. I know Restream doesn't show me for some reason until I get into the, until I, not sign in, but I'm already signed in, but I just go into the studio. And then once I'm in there, then it starts populating my chat. It won't populate any chat that was previous to that. So, yeah, that's why if I don't say good morning to you right away, that's usually why. But Melissa G, good morning. And Grammy Rita. I did, Elizabeth. I did. I made this a while ago. It was freezing cold down here, so I had to throw something on. And I didn't want to go back upstairs. I don't even know if it's inside out. It might be inside out. I don't know. Doesn't look like it. You know you've done a good job on something when you don't even know where the seam is. Oh, no. It's the bump is on the inside. So we're good. We're good. Good morning, Arrow Leva. Oh, it is blustery outside this morning. It's 40-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Ish, maybe. But yeah, it's it's pretty gusty out there this morning. But it's supposed to taper off, I guess, this afternoon. And then we're supposed to get rain. I wish we'd get it today, but it's not supposed to start raining until tomorrow for the next few days. Good morning, Melissa G. As my little one would do, he does this. He doesn't quite have the thumb going down like this to get that. He does this. It's so cute. Mighty Pat is here. I did some cleaning yesterday. I spent all day down here. I told myself, stop cleaning. You keep finding stuff. And then my daughter decided to clean hers, and so that's why this is sitting here. She was going to toss this, and I was like, no, I can add that to the hanks that I have. This is merino wool right here in emerald green that was from Thrift and Stitches. And she was going to toss this. I was like, she's like, this isn't much anything. It's a few stitches I could add to mine when I use mine eventually. And then I don't know what this is. I think this, I don't even know what brand of yarn this is. It looks like it's an ombre maybe, but then the middle one looks, middle's the same as the outside, I guess. This is how she stores things in her room. It just gets all messy like this. I don't know. I don't feel like I've seen this yarn. But she got it for her birthday, she said last year, maybe. I don't know. My brain hurts this morning, so I can't think straight. Yeah, the little heart thing is so cute. Whenever he goes to, like, if I'm leaving and he's staying home, he'll run to the window and go like this to me. Oh, it still works. Hey, it still works. Oh, it's so funny. And he goes, "I love you, Mom." And I said, "Always love you, buddy." Yeah, do you guys know what this is? It's like a greenish ombre color. Are you chasing the leaves, kitty cat? Yep. The leaves are blowing outside, so she's like, ooh, ooh, leaves. I gotta chase the leaves. She's so funny. I don't know that I've seen this before. I mean, I feel like I might have, because I might have bought it for her. I don't know, but it's just, for some reason, my brain just doesn't recognize this. It's like a oatmeal linen color, like if you're familiar with a Hobby Lobby's yarn, there's a whitish color that's called linen, and that's what this is. Maybe a little darker, tinge darker. And then it's got like these teals, dark teal, kind of out to like a sagey green. Yeah, I would say it's 4-weight for sure. Because I don't buy her anything other than 4 weights and up. She doesn't get anything smaller than 4-weight. Oh, mine does too. She loves the squirrels, the birds, anything that's outside the windows that she can see, she's all. Now, have you ever seen a cat like chatter its teeth? Like click its teeth, like click its mouth. It makes like this sound. Have you ever seen a cat do that before? I've never seen that before. Mine does that. Good morning, Miguel. You know, it might be a sugar wheel. A sugar wheel from Hobby Lobby? Because that's more than likely where we got this from. It's a lot. It's almost like, it feels like it's a full skein of yarn. Like she never used it. All your cats chatter. That's cool. I'd never seen a cat do that before until this one. And I had 2 before her. Well, I've had 2 as a grown adult. And then, I don't remember from my childhood any of the cats doing it then. But those are such little things in life that I don't know that I would remember it. Thank you guys for, man. And here I was, when I wear it, like sitting down, I'm fine. But when I walk around with it, I need to put like a belt or something with it. And I haven't done that yet. Because when I walk around with it, it makes my hips wider than I want them to be. And so it makes me feel weird, not feel great about myself. And so y'all are making me happy that you guys like it. It's a navy blue. And then this yarn, I love this yarn from Hobby Lobby. And then it's all the same yarn. This is a solid navy blue, and then the creamy color is all one. I was trying to remember. This yarn is all one skein of yarn, so it's only 2 different like colorways. So it was like this navy blue and then this like variegated. And I think I have some more of it. It's just piled down below these boxes, and I don't want to move the boxes to get to it. Well, come here. I'll say hi to you. Come here. Let me move some stuff over so you can come through. Come here. Come here, Luna. You've been very lovey this morning. What you doing? What you doing? Come here. Oh, I didn't grab her fast enough. I was going to show you her face, but she got over to the little bed quicker than I can grab her. Cat-like reflexes. Darn them. I didn't do too much rearranging yesterday. I just added some more yarn up to this cube here behind my head, so it's full. And then I moved a little bit around. There's some new stuff right here. I don't really have a spot for these 3. So, and then what's behind me, I moved a little bit up I moved these 3 from over here because I felt like they didn't fit with all the reds and stuff. Neither do these, but I ran out of room with these, so that's why they're there. Marianne! I got a nice comfy, you know, yarn pile for you. Yeah, she knew I was going to grab her. I know, I wanted to show her face. Good morning, Jenny. So my daughter, she's so funny. She decided to spring clean her room and brought me all this yarn. And I'm like, some of that looks oddly familiar. Like this. I'm like, I didn't know where that disappeared to. She'd taken it. I really wish I could figure out what yarn this is, because I want more of this. This doesn't match. Doesn't match. It's not the same. It has like more blues and greens in it than this does. This doesn't have. I mean, it has blues and greens in it, but it's like it's almost a different colorway. I told her just throw all her little scraps in here because I can use these for my chain ball. Like this is probably chain ball worthy. This little bit. What is this? Some of this is her yarn too that she's like, I just don't want the acrylic anymore. So she brought it all out to me because she wants the blanket yarn. She likes the blanket yarn, the chenilles and stuff. So she's into the amigurumis. What do we got here? I think it's, no. What is this from? Oh, this one. That might be a chain ball worthy amount too. I don't know. Oh, I know, Elizabeth. It's just, I don't like them being accentuated more than they need to be. I already know I have them, you know, so it's like, man, we don't need to be bigger. Well, it's a little yarn bee. You can buy these individually at Hobby Lobby for 99 cents. I mean, how much yardage are you getting in these things? 65 yards. You're not getting quite as much as the little skeins at the Dollar Tree, but still, they're cute. For 99 cents, you can make a cute little thing out of that. Or you could use this for like small amounts of, you know, amigurumi pieces. Thank you, Jenny. They just don't need to be accentuated more than they already are. See, I have another bit of it here, so it's like, oh my gosh, what is going on here? This is like yarn mess. Oh, wait, hold on. I might be connected to that one, actually. This does not shock me, though, that I would be like this, because she does that with her yarn. It's like, it's annoying how she's just nonchalant with it. Yeah, I think this is all connected. What? I don't know what I make with that. That's not enough to do anything. What colorway is that? I like the colors in it. It's kind of vintagey looking. And then I have this little red, white, and blue left over. That's probably a chain ball amount there for sure, because there's nothing else in here with that. This I'm not going to add to the, well, I don't know. I don't want to add Karen Simply Soft style yarn to my chain ball just because of the slickiness of it. So I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I don't know. I suppose I could add it to it and just hopefully it doesn't come undone. I don't know. That is awesome, Marianne, that you got that many slippers out of, oh gosh, I don't know. How much did I send you? Like, I sent you like, was it 4 colors? Because I only kept the white and the purple. So I sent you gray, blue, and red. Yeah, I don't think I sent you another. I think it was just the 3 colors, and there was 4 of each, right? That's a lot of slippers. That's awesome. Wait, hold on. Good morning. You made 3 pairs of slippers out of 2 skeins of yarn of each color. That's awesome. I know, me too. She is on it. Okay, so this is for sure going to go to my Addie pile of yarn because I don't crochet with this yarn. I used to way back when I first started, and then my daughter's blanket that she still has is made from this, so I should feel confident in using it, but I would rather use this on my Addie because I know my Addie will just eat this up in a good way, not in a bad way. It'll eat it up like, oh, this is like butter, It's blue, gray, and red. Okay. And there was 4. Yeah, I figured it was 4 of each. And then she's got this one. Again, she's very messy with her yarn. This is driving me nuts. This is Riviera. So this will be another Addie yarn. I'll make a couple hats with those or something. This is like, not breaking my heart, but it's like driving my perfectionism crazy here. This is a really neat one. It's got like specks all over it. I don't know what I'll make with that. I think this is an I love this yarn. I don't know. I really don't know. A lot of her yarn is, you know what? I might add these 2 together. Do something with those 2 together. I don't know. Not quite. Maybe not. And then, add this back into my Colorama Halo because this was mine. She took to make something. I don't know I don't know if she ended up making it or not. Oh, she started, but she didn't finish. She gave up. I've got hair all over in here. More Addie yarn. This one's a little floppier, so there's less of it. More Cure Simply Soft. I bought her this stuff. Myself or her grandma bought her a bunch of yarn for her birthday last year. She picked it out. So these are all yarns that she picked out that she doesn't want anymore. Tweed, yeah. No, yeah, it's not Big Twist. I can tell you. Well, it's possible it might be Big Twist because I did shop for her at Joann's, but I don't remember. Joann's closed before her birthday last year, so I don't think it was Joann's. I think it was Hobby Lobby. I'm not sure. Yep. That way you can get them mailed out early enough and not have to worry about it. Got some more of this. Oh, I know what this is called. This is it's a block yarn. It's a red heart, like not stripes, but it's block something. Party block? No. Because it's got blocks of yarn or blocks of color block. I think it's color block. And then there's the variegated sections of color block too. Nana, good morning. I think you guys have said that to me before too. Now I know this is Big Twist. It's the last remaining of the purple that's like splitty that I have that I need to use up into something. And then there's this. This is definitely, I love this yarn. It's like a tweedy too. So anyway, oh, and I don't know what's going on with this one. It was like, it doesn't even look like it got used, but it's floppy. But this will get added to my Tunisian blanket that I'm making, the flower bouquet. I'll use that in there. These yarns I don't know what I'm going to do with. This is a Karen Simply Soft. It's got to be. Or no, it's not a Karen Simply Soft. This is a Big Twist Shine. Because she has the ball band inside it. It's a big twist. But this will go to the Addie as well. Because I know the Addie likes this yarn. The Addie loves the Karen Simply Softs. Y'all, if y'all have an Addie, these yarns go through them like butter. They love it. At least mine and others that I know. This will probably go through the Addie too, so I don't know. I might put that one through the Addie. And then there's some cotton for some reason in here. I'm not sure why she has cotton, but there you go. All right, well, I'm going to put all this back in here. Well, not all of it, some of it. I'm going to put these bigger things in here just to clean my desk off for now. And then I really, really, really wish I could find this one again. I wish I knew what this one was. It's a very Eastery pastel color. And in person, when you look really close, you can kind of see little bits of green popping out. But the greens do not, like, there's just not much for green in this thing. Like, mostly the green is where the blue meets the yellow and kind of mixes. That's about it. But I just can't find it. I would love to get more of it. Oh, this is driving me nuts. Oh my gosh. I think this fell out of the middle of this. So I need to, like, re-cake this up. Oh my goodness, maybe not. Well, oh, here's the outside of this one. Haha. My goodness. I don't know what's going on here. This is like, this is driving me crazy. Like, y'all, this has got to get fixed. Miss, you're... Oh, that's right. So they can take it with them. Right. Well, either so. That way you can get it sent off to them early. Okay, this... Oh my goodness, y'all. We're going to fix this before we do anything else. This is part of the spring cleaning process, y'all. It's all getting done. I thought about doing cakes of yarn with you guys this morning. Because, good morning, Frizzy. Because I have all these scraps. I'm like, I could make some scrap cakes that I want to maybe put into a moss stitch blanket. I got inspired by Juan's. I think he was showing it somewhere. I don't know if it was his members live or what he was showing it on. The members are the midday one. I think it was the midday one. I'm going to be stubborn with it. Okay, let me get my yarn ball winder set up real quick. move all the Karen out of the way. I just set this back up on the counter. Hello, Camille. I mean, not Camille. Cammy. Sheesh. Cammy. Cammy, Cammy. Cammy. I don't know why it's a tail. Get my ball winder set up real quick because I got this yarn that's quite a mess. That needs to be. It needs to be fixated. Fixated. It needs to be fixated. Back up. I'm backing up into yarn and boxes. I'm having a hard time here, y'all. KK, good morning. There we go. Ugh. I'm trying to get this over here. Why in the world can you not see my ball winder? There we go. I feel like I think my thing got booped. I think my camera, my screen got booped, and I didn't realize it. KK is here. All right. I'm cleaning up a mess of yarn here that I got re-gifted back to people. Reacquired yet again. Well, this yarn I didn't reacquire. This yarn I'm kicking up now, I'm acquiring because it was hers at one point. I don't know what she was making with it because it doesn't feel like it's all here. Yeah, it's getting tangled up. Oh, it was two different ones. Well, we're going to attach them. We're going to attach them if we can. Maybe. It's a mess, y'all. It's a mess. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? I don't know what is going on here. There we go. I think this is coming out of the center. Oh, let's see. I had an explosion of idea. I need to learn cables. Oh, okay. And Marianne, you don't remember the last time you got your, I had my ball winder out a bunch. It's usually sitting right here on the counter. I have it attached to the counter so I can stand at the counter and cake up yarn. But it's a little hard to, I mean, I could turn the camera that way and stand there, but then it's just an awkward angle. So it's just easier to throw it on this little bar stool that I have. Kitty's giving herself a morning bath. I found these at the Dollar Tree and I use them for my yarn scraps. I recycle my yarn scraps. At least I try to. So, I mean, I try to. All right, so we gotta put this back in the ball winder. See if we can get the rest of this wound up on here. Oh my goodness, come on. I have to put this on the floor. Go to the floor so I can pull up on it. I'm gonna make a vest. Oh, that sounds fun. I wish you all the luck in learning cables and making the vest. Yeah, we have a store here called the Dollar Tree, which nothing's $1 there anymore. I think the cheapest thing now is $1.50. Yep, the yarn scraps do make good amigurumi stuffing if you make amigurumi. And I still go to the polyfill. Like, for some reason, I keep forgetting to go buy myself some pantyhose. I'm pretty sure you're the one that inspired that idea. I know you got it from somewhere else, but I got the pantyhose idea from you. And I keep going to my polyfill, and if I run out, I go buy more. And then my yarn scraps just keep sitting around collecting more yarn scraps. So there you go. That makes my brain happier, seeing that. And it's not a little mess of yarn anymore. I feel like that's too much to put on my chain ball. Way too much. So, but yet it's not much more than this. So it's like, I don't know. Maybe I do put it on the chain ball. My daughter didn't know what a chain ball was yesterday. I had to show her. But if you're not familiar with what they are, Rebecca Yarn Basket Toys and I are making chain balls. Anybody else that wants to make them with us, please, by all means, make them with us. And eventually, I don't know what she's going to make with hers, but I am going to make a blanket, hopefully. It may end up being a small blanket. I don't know. That, or I might end up just adding to it. See, I have this red one in here. And I'm like, well, it's the same amount as the red, white, and blue, kind of. But it's a little bit less than this one. I don't know. I don't want to put long strands of stuff on here, but I'm getting to that point where anything I add to it's getting there. But I can, add little bits in. But this is my chain ball. And I have a lot I need to add to it. So I've got this. All of that. I need to frog some of that and add to it. So I'm going to put this in here. I've got this to add to it. This I'm going to add to it, I think. You know what? Or I make a scrap cake out of all this. The bigger stuff. I don't know. You're making you don't need gut cylinder cables. Cables are really not that hard. They're just front post double crochets and double crochets, like things. You just have to follow a pattern. Like if it says like skip 2 and put the double crochet, the front post double, just follow it. You should be fine. My list that I plan to make a chain ball for. Cool. Yeah, your little Freddie and Freddie Jr. turned out cute. I'm just trying to think if these are too big to put on my chain ball, or do I make a scrap cake out of all these? I don't know. I was just taking all my, my little pieces like this that I have left. Like, they're not enough to make anything with. So I was just gonna, add this scrap or frog what's on here and use this in my chain ball. So, oh, knitting cables. Oh, gotcha. I don't know then. Sorry. I can't imagine knitting cables is all that hard either. But I'm a very new knitter, so. And then like this is like too much to add on too. So it's like, I don't know. But it is a blanket, so I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I should probably wrap this first. Oh no, this one's the, no. Okay, there we go. Wrap this one first, then wrap this one. You're too new as well. I don't know. This is, I don't know what to do with these scraps. They're like kind of in between too big of a scrap to be a chain ball scrap, but then they're too small to do anything with, so they're scrap. I mean, they're just scraps. So it's like, I don't even know if they're enough to make those beanies. Hold on. Some of them might be big enough for the beanies. Let me weigh them, because I weighed my beanie the other day and it was like 22 to 23 grams. So, how do I clear this? It keeps giving me a -2 on here. Oh, you know what? I might be able to get 2 beanies out of this. Huh, that's what I need to do. I need to weigh these, and then I could just make little baby beanies. I'll have for a scrap ball. All right. Yep, I can get a beanie out of that one. I doubt that one. Nope. That one's under 22. If it's under 22, I'm not saving it for a beanie. Well, I can't see that because you done landed on top of my number. Okay, stop falling apart. Okay, this one will make a beanie. Maybe. That one won't make a beanie. That won't make a beanie. If it's under 22, I'm not using it. Let's see if this will make a beanie. Nope. That won't make a beanie. So if it's under 20, I'm going to put it in the chain ball. Oh, that one is just, that one, it's 24. Oh, man. Okay, why do I keep getting negatives? Stop. Don't give me negatives. That will give me a beanie. Well, I just took out like a majority of those. Okay, so I'm going to put the smaller ones back in here. Okay, so now it's not as full of that. And then what's left in here is too small for anything, so there you go. I got 5 little baby beanies I can make. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and they're all variegated. That's funny. Funny. Okay, so I just took, so whatever's left of these after I make the beanies, if there's anything left, then I'll add that to the chain ball. But some of these are just barely over 22, so we'll see how far they go. I don't see them making beanies, but you never know. Apparently it's only, you know, I weighed it, I made a little beanie from this yarn right here, and this is 4-weight acrylic, and it was 22 to 23 grams. So this might not go far enough to make a beanie though, so that's the thing. All right, now I got scraps. I got yarn everywhere. It's arts and crafts. Why do we need math, right? Why do we need math? I have no idea. Oh, and look, I was cleaning up my cotton, and I was looking at this stuff, and I was like, I wonder how much yardage this is. Y'all, this is about 100 yards more than what Michael is saying we need to make the bee's knees. The bee's knees shawl that he's got coming out, the shawl along that he's starting next week, I think, or this week. I don't know. It's April something. I think it comes out this weekend. I don't know. But it starts in April. And I earmarked, I wrote on here, bee's knees shawl along. So I've got a project ready to go. We're going to start another project. Oh my goodness. Okay, I was thinking about sitting here and trying to see if I can make some beanies. See what we can make up here. I just need to find myself a 5.5. There we go. I'm gonna use that one. Good morning, Mandy. You think you need to make another tailed beanie? I'm going to find a pattern real fast. No, I don't want to visit my channel. I want his channel. Give me just a second. I'm finding Juan's channel real quick. My subscriptions got all out of order, so it's like, ugh. It should be towards the top because I watch him a lot. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh my gosh. I don't want to have to. Oh, this is annoying. No, I don't want to have to search for it though. Shouldn't have to. Let's do this. Post. All right, let's see. All right, 12. Tank, I don't blame you. You're fine. You are fine. Oh, don't split the yarn. There we go. All right. 1. Yep. Well, I'm just making these to use up my scraps, and then I'm going to try and find some newborns to donate this to. What I might try to do actually is donate these to our local foster care organization, because I know they deal with babies all the time, so I could give them some newborn hats for sure. They've got to have newborns, which is sad, but it's the reality. Are they going to have a tutorial to go along with the new shawl? Michael? I think so. I think he's got it all recorded. It's all ready to go. If you're a member of his channel, go to his channel and watch the info video for it. It gives you all the information you'll need. It's like a 3 to 6 minute video. I can't remember. It's not, maybe 6 minutes. It's not long. I don't like pouring this stuff over ice, but I had to get it cold. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'll be surprised if I can get beanies out of these, because they were over 23 or 24 grams. You might do it. I would say Pandas is simpler in the stitch work, to be honest. Well, maybe not, because Michael's has the honeycomb in it that I know of because of the bee's knees. I don't know. Go watch his video. I don't know if it tells you the stitches that are in it, but that's the one I'm trying right now. The Tiny Treasures. Did he release that on Ravelry though? I think it's released on Ravelry. Yeah, he's released it on Ravelry. I'm using the post that he posted. I should just go download it off Ravelry and print it like I did the other one. Download PDF. Let's see. Mom's Crochet, JTYA patterns. Save. Okay, it's saved to my page, my folder. Okay. Slip. Let me make sure I have 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, and then, okay. Let me read through this pattern real fast. And then round 4. Okay. 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 I've got at least around 4 in my head. Okay. All right, we're good. Now I don't have to look at it for those Newport beaties. You feel like it used less yarn. Oh, well, good morning, Andrea Rose. Huh, we'll see. I'm going to use the same hook size I used before, so we'll see how far it goes. So my beanie, the first beanie, the Snuggle Sprout, I used a 5.5, and it was, like I said, 22 to 23. It was like 22 point something. So that's why I said at the most 23. Good morning, Erica. I sure hope they get that vet stuff figured out for you, Cammie. That's got to be frustrating. I can only imagine. You're like, I just want to finish school and become a vet and help animals. I was thinking, like, is there other ways that you could help animals, or are you just wanting to help them medically, like make them like surgeries and, you know, diagnosing problems and things like that? Or are you like, can you go to like shelters and like help them at shelters, like, you know, volunteer there, and then, or, you know, look for positions, paid positions if they have them? You had to use a 4.5. So I used a 5.5, and I got 5.5 inches wide by 6 inches from crown to brim. So somebody was mentioning maybe trying one less round on that one. So I may try on the Snuggle Sprout version. I may try one less row and see if that helps with the length. Pull off that 1/2 inch, which honestly doesn't have to be 5.5 by 5.5. 5.5 by 6 is really not that big of a difference. Ah, you want to do the labs. Gotcha. So yeah, you kind of need all that stuff, huh? Yeah. I don't know. They just need to get it. Like, come on, people. I want to do good in the world. Oh, fun. Not my cup of tea, but you know, all more power to you. I will cheer you on and pray for you. If anybody's interested, I still need, you know, like I don't know that this year's probably gonna work out. I think we're running out of time because I wanted to do a blanket drive where, you know, I collected 100 blankets. I only need 100 blankets. And I've probably got maybe 10 to 12 blankets already, so of my own. And I don't know. I think maybe I should just start planning for next year because I think this year I just didn't have enough time to plan it and really, you know, get the word out there enough. So I think we're just going to put that. Because I don't think I can get 100 blankets by the end of April. It's the people. I know. It's just crazy. It's just mind boggling that they just can't get their minds together and, you know, teach a class. Like, how hard is it to, like, I don't know. I don't know. It is a lot of blankets to collect. Yeah, I don't think I have enough time to do it. So I think I'm going to push for next year. I'm going to email the guy that I talked to and be like, look, I don't think I have enough time to get it collected this year. So I'm going to collect over the next year and do it for next year. I think. Because I only need 100. I don't need 3,000 like the Boggy does. You know, I just need 100 every year. Once a year, I need 100 blankets. So I think I'll just push for next year, maybe. I'm telling you, Marianne, if you've got blankets, I will send you the funds to ship them. This is how I think of it is, yes, it's going to cost a lot, but what it's costing to have me to give you to ship it, it's my way of being generous and donating that money to that cause, even though it's not going to the cause, it's getting the blankets to the cause. So my church hosts camps every year for the foster kids in our city, and they have not quite 100 kids between the ages of elementary age and high school. They go all the way up to 18. Obviously, because you know you're in foster care till you're 18. But anyway, they have a camp for a week. These kids get to go to camp for a week and just have fun, be loved on, you know, the word of God, like just prayer and be around people that are praying for them and teaching them that, you know, they're loved by God and all this. And the message is just not coming out of my mouth very eloquently, but basically it's just a fun camp that they get to go to. And my church has volunteers that run it and just love on these kids for a week, you know, and give them a reprieve from their crappy lives that they're being dealt, you know, and the fact that they're in the foster care system and all that. So, okay. I said I had through round 4 in my head. I think round 4 was just y'all don't tell me what round 4 is. I don't want to put it in the chat. Round 4, okay. It's just regular. You may help with yarn. I think even a few blankets would be well received. As for the throws I have, I need to sell them to raise funds for myself. That's fine too. That works, Marianne. I would much rather you do that. yeah, so, you know, it's just, the thing is, Marianne, I don't want to send, or if you're saying taking and giving them a few blankets, I would rather give them 100 blankets so that way they have enough to give every single kid that comes through the camp this year, well, or whenever, they would get to go home with one. Because they've done that in the past with the tie blankets, like the fleece ones, which are cool too. I was told that they take these blankets and they wear them around camp the whole time, like capes and things, you know. So I thought it'd be fun to give them a homemade or a handmade, you know, crocheted blanket, something a little different than those fleece tie blankets. So that was my thinking, you know, and I just want to do something for them, do something nice for them. This definitely is going to need to be washed because this is Red Heart yarn that I'm making this with, and it's not exactly soft. I know it'll soften up. It's not bad. I can work with it. Um, but yeah, I went through all my stuff yesterday, pretty much all my stuff, and y'all, I found 4 totes of things. Actually, 5. One big tote has all my blankets in it that I'm going to donate. I gotta figure out what to do with my star blanket though, because I can't donate that one. I don't want to donate that one to the foster kid one because that one I might donate it to Project Linus. This year, what I might do is I might donate all of my blankets to Project Linus because I don't want to hold on to them for another year. That's how long I've already been holding on to a lot of them. But I found 4 totes, almost full totes, and I separated all these things out. I have a whole tote of bags, a whole tote of ponchos and shawls, a whole tote of scarves and uh, beanies, and then a whole tote of well, not quite a whole one, but kitchen-y stuff. So just those Walmart fleece blankets that come out everything for under $5, I think. Yeah. Well, I mean, that could be something we could always do too. Do those fleece blankets, but I was just thinking crocheted blankets would be fun. I don't know. This is what my little beanie is turning out. I'm on round 4. I don't remember how many rounds. I think they have like 12 rounds or something like that. Maybe not that many. It has, I don't know, 14 rounds, but they're tiny little rounds. Tiny little rounds. These are so cute. I'm working on this because I just need to, I want to work on something, but it needs to be something that I can whip up and make quick. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I could crochet the edgings on them. That is true. I need to start thinking about Christmas in July. I really want to participate in Christmas in July, Christmas extravaganza. My confidence is just low on it, like knowing what to put a video out for, because I don't get a lot of recorded videos done. So it's like I'm thinking I should bow out because I don't know that I'll get a good video recorded, but I could do it live. Come on and be like, all right, let's talk about, I don't know, what ideas we can come up with to make for Christmas gifts, you know? Crocheted Christmas gifts or handmade Christmas gifts. All right, let's see. What is my next step? The next step is round 5. Insert. Do. Oh, yes, we need to do that too. All right, skip. Go back over here. Let me make sure that it's doing, is it going around the post? It doesn't say. He just says to put it into the stitch. One video, I say we aren't reinventing the wheel, we're just offering a new twist on it. I might just have to do it live because I don't get a lot of recorded videos done. I do shorts, y'all. You know, those literally take me 5 minutes because I literally find something my phone can prop up on. Although now, oh wait, I got this new thing on my phone. This is the Google Pixel Snap. It just magnetizes to my phone. The only time I have to take it off is when I charge it, which is not a big deal. Because I charge it when I'm sleeping. So this sits on the charger and this sits right next to it. So I just pick it up in the morning and go, boop. Well, you know, it goes on better than what I just did. I know. I would just have to get up super early to do that because I don't want to record during the day with my kids running around because there's going to be a lot of editing. And I just like to record and go. So, yeah. I did that one Thankful Thursday, and I got lazy after I did that one. I was like, I can't get up that early. And then I talk all my talk on my live, so then it's like, well, then I don't know what to say on my record videos anymore. So it's like, I don't know. So that's why it's hard. Another reason it's hard. But anyway, I can prop my phone up now with my little thingy. I don't have to find anything. This is going to be fun. Let's see what it looks like. It's definitely looking up at my nostrils, but I'd have to find something high to put it on. But I can do it like that. I mean, I can literally turn this and prop my phone all kinds of directions. So it's fun. Cammie, you're drafting a vest for your goddaughter. That is so cool. Well, I hope you get to finish it and then you share it with us, at least a picture of it finished so we can see it. See your amazing work. The thing, I don't know what I would do for my recorded videos though, KK. I need ideas because again, I feel like I talk myself out on my live. So it's like, but then I try to remember that not everybody watches the live, so they would watch the record videos and it'd all be new to them. But it's just, I don't know. I don't know what to talk. I literally just brain fog. I blank. I blank out. Simple granny square. Cool. That'll be pretty. You know, there's just something about the old classic granny square. Just, you can do so many things with it, and it turns out so cute and all, you know, pretty and just all the things. Yeah, I don't know how to do those. I don't know how to do those project vlog things. Like, I'm 40. I'm not in. I mean, I'm a cool kid now because I have one of these, but that's it. And I have little green duckies, you know, like I don't know. Well, acquisitions are very few and far between, so. Oh, and if you guys hear a woo whistle in the background, it is, like I said, it's very blustery outside. There goes the cat chasing the leaves again. Our fireplace acts as a chimney whistle when it gets very windy outside, so that's what you're hearing is the fireplace. I don't know, like, KK, when I did that one recorded video recently, it was like, yeah. The thing is I don't want to record down here because I have my kids' bedrooms and they leave their doors open. So they sleep with their doors open and yeah, so it's like excuses. That's all I have. Because the thing is where I did my recorded videos before, I was upstairs in my bedroom. I have absolutely no yarn up there anymore. So I have nothing behind me but a closet full of linen, and I don't want that to be my background. So yeah. I would have to do it down here. I in my mind, I would have to do it down here. And doing it down here, you know, they would hear me. You can do it. Oh, that's all I hear when I see that. Oh my gosh, this thing is so flippin' tiny. Oh my god. I hope this turns out cute. I think it will. I mean, I'm just saying, like, it's so tiny. Like, it's so tiny. Yeah. I don't mind the editing part too much. It's just, yeah. I have excuses for everything. Round 6. I think, yeah. Okay, round 6 is easy peasy. Yeah, some people aren't, but I mean, I would love to do those vlog style videos, but I just don't know how. Like, no clues. Well, okay. I don't mind editing my own, Cami. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it and see down here. I don't know. I need to get over myself and just not care what people like. You know what's funny is I act very silly around my kids out in public anyway. You would think that, and I do this, and they're awake, but for some reason the recording ones are like I don't know what my holdback is. Part of it is I would have to edit out a lot of them, like yelling and screaming at each other sometimes. And then like having to stop and mother them because they don't know how to get along, you know? So, anyway. Like they're starting to get loud right now, but honestly, Cami, just the way I did it is I didn't edit my videos before. If you go back and watch my old videos, I didn't edit hardly anything. Like there was some times that I took little snippets out because I said something or I had to take care of a kid in the middle of the video or something. So I snip it out, but like all I did for editing was adding an intro video, which was already made. I just had to copy and paste, and an outro video. And that's it. And then I did like a little like fading in, fading out kind of things. It literally took me, the thing that took me the longest was uploading the video into the app to edit it. Yeah, I can do the Christmas extravaganza in shorts. Yeah, and those are 3-minute videos. That's what I was thinking of doing, is doing like those 3-minute recorded videos. I could do those. I just gotta be able to talk quickly in 3 minutes. Although 3 minutes is a lengthy amount of time to talk in. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. This hat is so flippin' tiny. It's so tiny! And there goes running. All right, let's see. The next round is 7, right? Okay, another easy round. Good morning, Jennifer. Good morning, good morning. I have to try to remember not to forget to stop by the ice skating rink today on my way back from Bible study so I can get someone signed up for skating lessons. I don't know if I mentioned that yesterday. That I'm going to sign him up, my youngest, for skating lessons, ice skating lessons. And we're going to hopefully get him to pass level 1 and 2. And then once he does that, he's able to go into learn how to play hockey level 1. And then if he likes that, we'll get him into a little hockey league team that he can play for. Like my middle kid plays football. And then there's also a chance that he may get signed up for flag football in the fall this year. And just make him do it, because we just need to get him out. We need to get him out and into things. Not force him, but like gently push him. Come on, dude. You just got to try something, sign him up for something and then follow through. And once the season is over or that time frame is over, then we either continue or move on. So, y'all, I'm still going and I got plenty of yarn. Plenty of yarn. I need to count, make sure I have 36 stitches though. 36 stitches. Yeah, I might just start with the 3-minute shorts for my recorded videos because that'll take me 10 minutes and I can whip those out, I guess. Do 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 do. All right. let's see. Let's count. 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36. 36 is in the house. All right. Okay, so it's another easy round. Okay. Alrighty, tidy.
Mom?
What?
You don't like my tablet? Give me a kitty.
Leave the cat alone, please.
No, who's watching? Oh. You're the adorable one. You're the cutest.
1 minute she's the cutest, next minute you hate cats. Go figure. Oh, he wanted me to unlock his tablet. So they can get school started, apparently. Can't wait till their things unlock. All right. This is yet an example of why I can't record. Jonathan, he doesn't want you in his room. Jared, please stop. Fully, even out of the hallway. This beanie just feels so tiny for a baby. But it's been a while since I've been around a newborn, though. Kids will be kids. I know, but they frustrate me when they don't listen. And I get mouthy. Have I tried soccer? No. We're not really a soccer family. But my middle kid is playing football, so we're going to try, we're going to do that with him for as long as he wants. And then the youngest, we're going to do ice skating lessons and see if, he'd do well at hockey, because he has the brute force. He's very, in your face. I don't know about that, Cammie. That soccer, that football is it can get pretty intense too. Going from the race to the inline skate everywhere inside the house. I be live today. Yep. All right, Yoda. I be live today. She is. Live today I will be. I don't know. It just sounded funny. Okay, so the kid was yelling at him to get out of his room, and now he's allowing him in there. Oh my goodness. Jonathan, if he wants you out of his room, you need to respect that, please. Look how tiny this thing is. my fist fits in it. Like, I know a baby's head is bigger than my fist. That's a preemie head right there. All right, so now I'm on round 9. Round 9. I have to keep saying that because I keep forgetting what round I'm on. All right, so we're doing the crosses. Jonathan, please get out now. Y'all about to hear something you probably heard before. If I have to get up, what do you think's going to happen? Jonathan? Excuse me, don't stomp up the stairs. I know. This kid, I tell you, I don't know. In some ways, I feel like the hockey would be a good outlet for him for his anger. Maybe it would help him, like, not be mean to people, but like, not fight people, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just a good physical activity to get, I don't know, be too tired to be angry at things. This yarn, it split on me, so it was being a pain in the butt. I know, right? They just unapologetically, yep. They're kids, that's for sure. But the middle child was wanting to do his school without the youngest pestering him while he was trying to get his school done. So I get it. But also at the same time, he just wanted to sit in there and do his school at the same, so. Energy release, yes. And just it be a good physical activity that he can ram into somebody, like you get to do that in hockey and get away with it without fighting, of course, but like, yeah, right. But yeah, just because he's very much just like he uses his body to express his anger. So I've tried to work with him to have him, take a breath, but he goes, I don't want to take a breath. I'm like, well, you need to take a breath. It would help calm you down. I promise you that. So he wants a Kindle. He wants me to buy him a Kindle. And I'm like, when you learn to read, I'll buy you a Kindle. So it's his I wouldn't say reward. It's his reward, but it's his motivation. I need a good cup of coffee, Grammy Rita. I think I'm going to get me a Scooter's coffee on my way to Bible study today. Also hates when I tell her to take. I know. It's just, I don't know what else to do. When he was smaller, I would literally, like, if he would get mad at me, instead of letting him stomp off, he would try to stomp off, but I'd grab him and I'd bear hug him. Oh, he hated that, but he'd calm down. But now I allow him to storm off and go to his room. However, he gets very angry with his things in his room, and I tell him that if he's going to get angry with his toys and breaks them, I'm not replacing them. So yeah, we're trying to work through the things. So that's why I think I need to get him into something to help release that energy in a different way, but not necessarily come out as anger, but just come out as that, that energy, that pent up energy that turns to anger when it's not utilized another way. Okay, I just finished round 9. I've got 5 more rounds to do, and I hope I can make it. All right, so I'm gonna do that in there, okay, and then that, and then that. Okay, so I'm gonna do half double, single, half double, right? Yeah, and then the last 2 are back loop and third bar. Okay, I've done that before. And then, okay. So what was it? Half, single, half. Half, single, half. When we would fight, my parents would make us sit on a bench and hug each other in the front window of the restaurant. Soft touch, do not. We have a punching bag. Well, actually, no, we got rid of it. No, do we still have the punching bag? No, I think we got rid of the punching bag. Oh, that's right. Someone came and got it. That's right. It's funny. We put the punching bag on Facebook Marketplace for free, and someone picked it up to give to or we met somebody to give it to them, for them to get for their kid, for kind of the same reason, I think. We should have kept it, but I just didn't want it in my house anymore because it was annoying. This one, my daughter already used one for a bit too. All my daughter's in therapy for all this, and that has helped so much. When we put, yeah, he's 8. He's a boy. I gotta give him a little more time before, any of that. So, and he's not bad all the time. It's just, so I just let, I'm gonna get him into hopefully get him into a thing and see if that, helps make him too tired to want to be angry. But he doesn't go around being angry all the time. Like, he's constantly coming up to me going, I love you, and just, he's such a sweet kid. It's just when he does get mad, it's frustrating. So, more anxious and more confident. Yeah, see, he's not really anxious, though, that I know of. I mean, he doesn't seem to be. I'm getting there, getting there. I might be able to finish one hat in this whole live. Yeah, I got this much yarn left. And I think 4 more rounds still. Jared, please leave her alone.
She went like this.
I know, she yawned. I saw her.
What? You're so cute.
Yes, you also have a cat allergy, so you need to leave her alone. All right. Single, then another half double. Okay. I'm not a gentle parent either. I'm not a harsh one though either, but it's not capital punishment around here or anything like that. It's just I don't know. It also does help to just let him go into his room and cool down himself because that's how I was as a kid. Could you please stay in your room and stop coming out here and messing with the cat? Um and I'm still that way today. Like you just need to let me go off and steam or, regulate somewhere else away from things. And that's pretty much what his thing is. He just needs to. Yeah. That's the other thing I want to do is the ninja. We have an American Ninja Warrior a gym around here, but the last time I remember looking at it, I felt like it was full or something. Like I couldn't get in. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, like I said, he's a good kid. We're getting there.
Who are you talking to?
Slowly, truly. Not you, apparently.
What?
Go do your school. You did not want him in there to bother you, and you've been out here more distracted by other things than when he was in there. It's only Tuesday, and it feels like it's Monday. Why does it have to be like that sometimes? You made her go up and down the stairs. Something that's funny. You're not stomping right. You need to do it again. Well, and the other thing is that I'd much rather him go off to his room and break something than break something in my house that's mine. Well, I mean it's all mine and my husband's, but like I would much yeah. It's one less thing I have to worry about in his room. There's so little yarn left here. It keeps like I keep pulling it closer to me. All right, I have 2 more rounds, and I don't know that I'm gonna make it after this round of half double crochets. It's cute. Can't really see the pattern too much, but you can see it a little bit. I mean, it is a very busy yarn, so this is I probably should have done the Snuggle Sprout one because of it being a busy yarn, but I think it's still cute. Well, and I homeschool my kids, so they never really have spring break. They get spring, winter, fall, summer break all the time. Like all the time. The beginning of February, they had a whole week off of school. And then a couple weeks ago they had a Friday off. Then there was a sick week. Like we take so many breaks that we probably take more time off of school than public school kids. I don't know. Maybe not. Because they still seem to get their work done. Because they're slated to be done with their online school beginning of July right now. Because we started late. We started at the end of October, early November. No, We started in November, I think, right before Thanksgiving. So, and right now they're slated to be done. I think the last date I saw was the week of 4th of July, which obviously they'll get some of that time off. Yeah, it's Cammy, it's becoming a very popular thing here in the United States. So, which I think is amazing. I think it's amazing. I'm about to run out of yarn. I've got to figure out what to do, y'all. I can't finish the beanie because I have this much left, and I have 2 rounds left. I think those 2 would go to what? Do you think that would look okay being the last 2 rounds? I mean, it doesn't quite. I mean, it goes, but it doesn't go. I don't know what to use for the last 2 rounds. You only do 3 days a week. That is such a small hat. I don't know what to use. I could do black. Or I could do orange. I think orange would look cute. I'm gonna try orange. I only need 2 more rounds though, so to finish the pattern. Oh, let me put a slip knot in this real quick. Make a trim. It's funny. So this will get added onto the chain bow, the little bit that's left. I think this orange will look cute. It's a bright orange. All right, what were the last 2 rounds? Oh yeah, the back loop in 3rd bar and then single. Okay. Good morning, Annette. All right, so back loop, 3rd bar. I've done that before. I mean, there's not too many stitches he's done that I haven't done, so done a lot of them. So I didn't quite get a whole beanie out of that, but that one might have been on the lesser weight too. I don't remember which this one was. I'd have to weigh him again. Good morning to you. I think the orange looks cute. It's very bright. I'll have to show it to you and block the light a little bit so it doesn't blow it out. Do. Man, just got quiet. Like, I don't know. Had a good conversation going for well over an hour and a half, and now it's like, what now? What now? What now? My mind's on that coffee that I'm gonna get in a couple hours. All right, and then I think it said, all right, Marianne, we'll see you later. Thank you for coming. All right, single. Yeah, part of the process, unfortunately, Cammie. Part of the process. I'm not a fan of it either, but gotta be done. It's gotta be done. See you later, Marianne. That's funny. No, I don't mean like you guys got quiet. I like me got quiet. I got quiet. I went from having a conversation to nothing in my brain. Didn't do much spring cleaning today. Made a beanie and showed yarn. A lot of talking. A lot of talking. Just one of those days. But I needed it because, like I said, my brain hurts. I took some things to help with it, but it's taking its time kicking in, so. I'm just not a fan of drinking this sparkling ice over ice. I mean, the caffeine ones. I drink them all the time over ice, the regular ones. Almost done. Y'all, if you didn't chit chat like I did, you could get one of these done in like probably less than an hour for sure. Maybe half an hour. Jane do. Where'd my little snippers? Snip, snips. Boop. Oh, I gotta snip that one too. Snip. Yep, so this, a few stitches added onto the chain ball. And there is the next beanie that I've made. It's so small. It's been so long since I've had a head that's that tiny that it's hard to wrap my brain around. Okay, so I got 5.5 again from side to side. And I got 5.5 from ground to brim. Yay! Oh, I caked a little yarn too. Well, I did one. I only did one. I was wanting to make some scrap cakes with you guys, but I was like, eh. Yeah, so now I just gotta sew the ends in, which I'm gonna do that now and make it officially done within the live. All right, and these are like, seriously, I love these needles. I need to get more. I'll need to get some more. They're amazing. I like how they split the yarn. And actually, I'm gonna go down to the blue. They split the yarn and like really allow you to get your stuff sewn in so it doesn't like come undone. Oh, that's so cool, Erin. I hope that, because that's the yarn you wanted to keep for yourself. So I hope that turns out. Not hope. That will turn out beautifully. with that pattern. I mean, any of his heirloom style blankets, I think, would look amazing in that. Yeah. Yeah, I like these. I need to get more. I wish they were cheap like the other ones, but they're not as cheap for some reason. And then you get like 5 different sizes of sizes. You don't necessarily need all the sizes. I only need like 2 of them. I literally need like those 2, maybe that one. Maybe. But it's rare. It's not rare, but it's not common for me to need the chunkier weight one. Because I don't make a ton of things in chunky weight. You think that's it? Yeah. Just never know. I said one of his heirloom blankets I think would be amazing in it. Hang it on the wall. I just saw something pop up on my screen, but I don't know what it was. I think it might have been Restream, but I don't know. I don't know, because it was out of the corner of my eye, and I missed it. Yeah, and these needles also allow you, if you, for some reason, have a short tail, you can like feed the needle in and then open it and put your short tail in and pull it through still. Two more, Cammie. I got 2 more tails. That's a giant thing. Or you could just frame it. You don't have to put it on a ring. But that's a giant ring. I don't know that they make rings that big. Do they? Don't know. They do know if they do. I mean, one could be made, I suppose. Okay, I'm just gonna, well, I can do what I said and so this is what I mean. I have a short tail that I couldn't go back then, so I fed my needle through, and then I'm going to open this up and put my tail in, and then I can pull it through one more time and then snip it. These are not the greatest at snipping. Like, they are sharp, but I just don't like how I almost have to snip from like further down on the thing itself. Have one smoked moss quartz. Cool. Well, I'm talking like blanket size, Cammie, like huge. Humongous. Like a giant wall hanging. Blanket size wall hanging, because that's how big artisanal arches is. It's a blanket. Okay, sails are tailed in. Tails are sewn in. Done. Dun 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 dun. Beanie done. All right, there's one more little hat done. One of my scraps gone. So now I gotta make one more from here. This one, and this one. So I got 4 more beanies to make. So I think I'm gonna try the snuggle sprouts with this one and this one, since they're busy ones. And then I'll try a couple more of the ones I just did, the tiny treasures, with the other 2, since they're less busy. I got 7 minutes. What could I do? I don't want to start anything, really. Oh, I suppose I could do, oh goodness. I could probably get 1 scrap cake done, but you know what? I think I might add to my chain ball while I'm just sitting here. I just gotta find my hook. I've been using this one. I'm not a fan of using it to crochet, but to chain, it's easy to use. So, all right, I'm gonna ask you guys your opinions. All right, so I'm gonna add these 4 colors onto my chain ball, and then I'm gonna start a new chain ball. But my question for you is, okay. All right, so here's what I have so far, okay? This is what I have so far on here. What color should I put on next? I've got this like tie-dye blue. Well, it's a light blue. Then I've got this dark purple. And I've got like a darkish red. It's just a primary red. And then I have this red, white, and blue. What do y'all think? Which one? 1, 2, 3, or 4? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one do you think I should put on here? I know you guys can't see colors all that fantabulous on here, but what do y'all think? 1, 2, 3, or 4? You know, I don't know. Maybe not. 1, 2, 3, or 4? One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2. Ugh. 1, 2. All right, so this is the chain ball. So 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. So red, purple. So I've got 2 red, 2 purples. The next one I see, and then I got a 4. So 3. I'm gonna go with 3. So I saw 3 first. It cut the tie. So this is 3. And basically how I add it on is I just do my magic knot. So I still end up with scraps because I have to cut a little bit off. I mean, I could make my little tail shorter, but it just all depends on how I knot it. But that's a better scrap to put in my little thing than long pieces, so. Alright, now I just start chaining. When I get done with like a color and I put the chain ball down for a little bit, I leave a really long tail so that way for some reason hopefully it doesn't get pulled out. But so far it hasn't. I feel like this red is a really long piece, so I won't be able to finish. Oh, it's 9:29 already. Goodness gracious. Well, looks like I'll be finishing this off screen, off video here. All right, so I got my next color going. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign off, and I will be back tomorrow, same time, same place. I hope you guys have a great Tuesday, and I will see y'all on the YouTube streets. Frizzy will be live here in about an hour and a half, so I'll see you in her chat. And yeah, don't forget you are all somebody to somebody, and that I hope you feel. Is it not gonna work because it can't see my whole hand? I hope you feel the love, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Have a great Tuesday, guys. Be safe, be healthy, and we'll see you later. Bye.